Okay, you turned up, I set them down. What I said, move around. Been the same since my feet touched the ground. Shut it down. Never say never, but I can never be you niggas since you never keep it real enough. Fucking let me call you bluff.
I'm a native, baby, so you know I'm dedicated. You might think a nigga crazy, just know I'm educated. I cannot be duplicated, even if I made a baby. You can try to clone a nigga or artificial simulation. It won't be greater when I'm in this bitch, you know I shut it down. You ain't BSM, my nigga, don't be reaching for no pound. Niggas don't see me around, you won't see me with a clown. Besides your music, just some trash. I keep the CD turned down. I'm in the clouds, I'm looking down, chilling with my round, while y'all cap in front of crowd. We moving streams by the pound, name another group greater. I swear to God, we'll fade them. Come to bed, hey, just tell them niggas play, them niggas play.
Okay, you turned up, I set them down. What I said, move around. Been the same since my feet touched the ground. Shut it down. Never say never, but I can never be you niggas since you never keep it real enough. Fucking let me call you bluff. You turned up, I set them down. What I said, move around. Been the same since my feet touched the ground. Shut it down. Never say never, but I can never be you niggas since you never keep it real enough. Fucking let me call you bluff. It's Jizzle. Working on my narcissism, word to the kick drum. Heard they shit and I'm like, that shit dumb. I call they bluff and I ain't playing poker. We playing wars, 52 cards in the deck and I got 2 jokers. Them hard stacked against you. I've been a savage, nappy head pulling strings, call me Lenny Kravitz. That shit hard. Mix it up with Arm & Hammer, that's crucial in bars. Mix it up across the globe, we shut it down. Nationwide, shut them down. Tell them niggas don't make a sound. Set them down, take a seat. Lace these niggas from A to Z, no faking. Swear to God, we'll fade them.
Come to bed, hey, just tell them niggas play, them niggas play.
Okay, you turned up, I set them down. What I said, move around. Been the same since my feet touched the ground. Shut it down. Never say never, but I can never be you niggas since you never keep it real enough. Fucking let me call you bluff. Up, I set them down. What I said, move around. Been the same since my feet touched the ground. Shut it down. Never say never, but I can never be you niggas since you never keep it real enough. Fucking let me call you bluff. Now brought out.
What's happening? What's happening? I'm in the building, man. It's the birthday boy, man. What's good? What's good? Salute everybody in the building. Got Miss Harris in the building. Appreciate the love. Cold Pepsi. Rod the Creator. Yeah. It's Kimberly D. Wilson. What did he stand for? Crucial K's in the building. What up, Chloe? Yeah, 42 years young. You feel me? Appreciate y'all for sliding through, man. Chilling with me on my birthday, man. 42, man. It ain't no new 30, nigga. It's 42. Shit. I'm proud to see it. You feel me? We're going to turn up, man. I just dropped a link in the chat, man. If y'all want to come up here and fuck with me, come fuck with me. You feel me? But in the meantime, y'all know what we got to do.
Everybody, bow your heads, amen, grace. I can taste these pussy niggas from a mile away. Better bow your heads and pray. Get on your knees and repent. Y'all dick riders ain't no shooters, y'all riding the bench today. Find your own way, we got enough of that crime shit from Rod Wave. Tell him to his face in broad day. A tsunami coming to crush Rod Wave. Tell him goodbye, Wave. Send his crying ass over the Broadway. Crying in every song that's a Broadway. Move, I got something to say. God made me, God did it, God did this. He ain't make me all horrendous bit, I did that. Molded myself out of the pot from the crack. Matter of fact, on the ingredients that hard in the crack. I swear to God, I give props when props do. And if I don't give you props, then it's not you. It's not in you, stop trying. And y'all dick riding niggas, y'all need to stop lying. Put down a pencil and keep them pots frying. Hey, man, I'm just saying, man, I'm just saying. What you saying? Shit, I'm just saying, I'm just saying. I done did everything y'all niggas talking about. When you take a tour out the country, then maybe we'll have something in common. Nah, I had a dream and I went after my dream. and I seen a lot of scenes y'all ain't seen besides on TV. Ha, really counting some other currency while niggas blinded thinking about me, Stevie, wondering how in the hell, man, how in the fuck this nigga here get out of the look. I'm an alien, don't forget, pimping human chicks like Howard the Duck. Black, I'm the ugly duckling, y'all just ugly as fuck. If you gon' talk about numbers, you better be good at math. I add the clip under the stick, your body parts get subtracted. Dick, you acting a hoe, I'm a fat dick, that's a fat bitch. Y'all better pay attention to me, cause y'all ain't seen shit. Yeah, I'm really loyal, really humble, really a honey, and I'm real. Picture a nigga like me with a meal. I ain't talking about dinner either, cause either way I'ma eat you. I came to teach to the preachers and all the leeches. You son of a bitches, man, I'm a son of a creature. Y'all niggas only hot cause I don't live in my little city. They call me for every little opening act. From the fucking beginning, I knew I was the shit when I opened up for Lenny Williams. You know I don't love you hoes, but I respect the real women out here getting it for their little chillin'. See my chillin' like it's cold outside on a bowl of chili. And my oldest son about to be the shit nigga like a bowl of chitlins. Ask my nigga Killer, have I been killing it from the beginning? From the beginning, I was official running the city. Not a fucking drop a line in it. I was everywhere spitting it. From down south to up north and overseas, man, just Google that. It's an actual factual fact that I can really rap. The only rapping you good at is when them burgers needin' rap. And I'm a surgeon at his best. Knock all the thread out your vest. I put some hoilies in your chest, they like, oh holy, he's a mess. See, I can hold my fucking own on in this song against the best. With all the rest that y'all can test, they won't come test cause they won't pass. Unless they pass gas out they asshole. Hey, ho, what you saying though? Tryna stay up out the band though. Hey, what's that smell? This asshole. Nigga, what the fuck? You get it? No funny shit on the shit. I'm stankin', I'm funky. You can smell the order that's on me. On the piss and the shit that's off in the toilet. I'm every smelly nasty aroma from Kusha K to you. You can take the shit how you wanna. Shit how you wanna. The shit how you wanna. You can take the shit how you wanna.
Let me talk my shit, Bruce. Pause.
Oh God,
These rappers acting like showbiz. No intelligence, niggas be on that slow shit. The way I be talking, I make them so fit. Man, cause they bitches be jocking, nigga, that's your bitch. They like to say I'm on that old shit. Raised by a goon, I don't take no shit. And all that back and forth, that's some hoe shit. The first to hit 100K, now that's goat shit. Boss. And I ain't finished, I got more shit. Until then, it's my niggas who I toast with. And when the year end, what your numbers like? And don't ask me how I did, just know I done it right. And I don't gotta pay for views, nigga. Them niggas know, so that shit ain't really news, nigga. And I always been humble, I'm a cool nigga. Never send threats, cause that ain't what you do, nigga. And all these fucking new niggas out here screaming gang, you's a fool, nigga. Get your education to go to school instead of living by these street rules where niggas ain't cool with you. It's a fact you won't win, nigga. And I can guarantee the way it's going in, nigga. Now job security is being a grave digger. And I ain't mad at them, at least they getting paid, nigga. The internet'll get you sprayed, nigga. And what you get, just a t-shirt with your face, nigga. So we ain't looking in the same picture. Just think about it, common sense should've came with you. I'm just giving out game pimping, cause I know a nigga, he won't do the same pimping. But the fact that he never had a brain pimping, this nigga know, I ain't gotta say his name pimping. Had to leave some of these niggas for a better vision, cause this same dummy nigga think we competition. I made a plan to get us both richer, but a plan to disappear when it's a ghost with you. Now we know that these egos will cause a failed mission. Your secret's safe for me, but only till that veil lifted. I'm not a goofy fake niggas I can smell. If you couldn't make it big first, you wanted me to fail with you. Now Jigga told a nigga, jealousy's a bitch trait. And starting petty fights, you moving in a bitch way. A grown ass man still with the kid play, claiming he's a father figure, but that ain't what your kids say. But you still placing blame on everybody else. And then you claim nobody love you cause nobody there. You never thought about it, maybe you done ran them off. Pimpin', stop and listen, niggas, all you wanna do is talk. And then you tried to desecrate a nigga name. I guess the men of demons will make a nigga change. Now we both from the hood, but we not the same. See the difference is, pimpin', I am not a lame. But I still remember dealing with my worst pain. My brother died, my mama died, I got worse, man. I hustle hard, our work ethic ain't the same. Shot a nigga video, this nigga still speaking church, man. And that's the truth for you dumb fucks. You should try it. And nigga, put your guns up. Niggas a beast but won't run up. If you really wanna come up, better chill for you done up. And check my resume, my background solid. And my vernacular, you know my shit polished. And rest in peace to my boy Ahmaud Arbery. Know a nigga still jog. And for the YouTubers that done came at me and tried to give me misery because they ain't happy. I done had guns aimed at me. They know I'm as the most high. Bitch, we got the same daddy. I know they ain't ready. Boss, bitch, you can't forget him. I keep them lost in the sauce, bitch, no spaghetti. And these games that you play, they can turn deadly. Stunting with that little scrap when you know you scary. Am I solid? Very. And I don't go by that stupid shit that these niggas tell me. Some of these hoes did. Clearly. That's why these bitches can't get near me. You feel me? Kill! Yeah, they know what it is, man. Pop the truth. For those who didn't support me, just know this. Oh, God did.
All right. Before I bring my first guest up, I definitely want to first give a shout out, man, to some people who made my damn birthday special. One of them is in my chat right now. Shout out to the Lioness. I appreciate the love, everything you do for me. You know what I'm saying? You always been solid, always been down, even through our disagreements and everything. I want to say appreciate you and I love you. For my goddamn famo that's here with me right now, man. Came and got me out the house, nigga. Y'all know I don't go out the house, man. He in the building, legend in the building, him and his wife. My brother, his wife, and my cousins. See Jizzle on the track. Man, they made this birthday special, man. So I just want to give him a big shout out, man. Big shout out. Man, say something, man. Say something, man.
Hey, happy birthday, motherfucker, man. I'm glad your ass alive, man. For everything else, man, boy. You got a lot of years on your ass, boy. I'm over half a century. Good Lord, that nigga kneecap is just...
What up, Jizzle?
What's good? What's good with you?
Coolin', bro. Coolin', man.
So they done pulled you out the house.
Got me out the house, man. Out the house, man. Yeah, I'm a hermit. Yeah.
That's what's up, man. I just came up here, you know, salute you one time.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you.
Man. 42.
42, man. 42.
42, why? You know, I seen that title. I seen the title 42. I was like, well, he done did a song called, I'm like, oh, this is a live stream. I thought you was on some 42 no filler. I was like, what's 42?
Oh, shit, my bro's falling through, man. What's good? Crucial K, new troll in the building. What's good?
What up, bro? I can't even stay up here late, bro. I got an early morning. I just came up here to tell your ass happy birthday. You old as a motherfucker.
But who got to go to bed?
I got shit to do in the morning. That's why I got to go to bed. Crucial finna go too. He got shit to do probably too. But your ass is old.
No, man.
Your ass should have been asleep yesterday.
Oh, man.
That was a good one, you ugly ass boy.
What up, YJ? Crucial K, what up? Everybody in the chat. Miss Harris, what up?
Yeah, man. Everybody in the building, man. What up, Weezy Wee? B1 in the building. What's good, man? Hey, tell the people how old you is, Nu.
Hey, I see y'all. I got. I see y'all tomorrow, Tuesday or something.
Damn.
See how he ignored that shit, didn't he?
Man, I appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all for having me and everything. But yeah, I catch y'all on the next one.
Nu.
Fort, what up?
Nu.
Huh?
How old you is?
Oh,
All good though. It's all good, man.
He skated. He got ghost on him.
Real quick, didn't he?
Yeah.
What up, Port? What up, man? Appreciate you, bro.
What's in the West Handy?
Appreciate that. Third, what up, Third? Third in the building. Hey, you know how we do, man. We the greatest rap group alive, man. You know what? Fuck that, man. We kicking it, so let's kick it then. Let's go.
We just gonna kick it tonight, cause we feeling right. So won't you come chill tonight, tonight. We just gonna kick it tonight, cause we feeling right. So won't you come chill tonight, tonight.
It's Pusha, baby. Tonight is the night, her body is right, she bad like Mike, want me to beat it like Ike, I'm fresh with a crease in my pants. I told baby girl no I don't dance. Plus I got the MC hammer tucked low in my pants. I got so many chicks they gotta pull up in a van. Air Maxes, no capping. Bout to blow shot in mine like an air mattress. Bout to walk up in her thighs, she a straight dapping. And when it happens, she gon' know that I ain't just rapping. You know it was good when she walk out of the room mix and matching. She gon' salute me every time she see me. She told me that I rock and roll like AC/DC. I'm fresh and I shine so bright, you gotta see me like a LCD 60-inch TV. Nah, I don't know French, but shotters be on my wee-wee. I stay getting top like a TP.
We just gonna kick it tonight, cause we feeling right. So won't you come chill tonight, tonight, tonight. We just gonna kick it tonight, cause we feeling right. So won't you come chill tonight, tonight.
A little Hennessy and Alizé, that thug passion. Dickie suits and trucks on, no high fashion. You got them Kanye boots on, we start laughing. Take your young ass home, you ain't even matching. This shit here is for the grown folk. This ain't for you pill poppers, we just smoke. We tryna celebrate life, cause it's no joke. Raise your damn glass in the air and let's toast. We work hard and we playing harder than nine. No plans freestyling, we gon' let God ride. I advise you to relax, it's alright. This ain't for the bougie ones, it's uptight. I came a long way from living try. Yeah, my past dark, but my future bright. Had to crawl before I walk, but yo, it's alright. Are you proud of yourself? What? You goddamn right.
We just gonna kick it tonight, cause we feeling right. So won't you come chill tonight, tonight, tonight. We just gonna kick it tonight, cause we feeling right. So won't you come chill tonight, tonight, tonight.
I'm posted on a Sunday, it's nothing new. Drink something, smoke something, it's up to you. This life fast, so we bout to slow it down for a minute. Throw a few back and clown for a minute. This for the famo, got me feeling like yeah, I won't. And it could never be the same now that I know. It's all about the good times and the memories shared. That's why my frown upside down, I'm making that clear. Born in KC, so I keep some Q on deck. It's showtime, tell them you up next. And I just want you to shine, we came a long way. Now we on it all day, and now we about to turn it up. One time, I don't dance, but I got a mean two-step with a cold stance, and I don't need help, I got this. Yeah, man, B-Sec Mafia, one time for the one time. Yeah, now talk to them about that.
We just gonna kick it tonight, cause we feeling right. So won't you come chill tonight, tonight, tonight. We just gonna kick it tonight, cause we feeling right. So won't you come chill tonight, tonight, tonight.
Baby, cut the chase, let me shoot the breeze. I got you on your toes, let me rub your feet. Bartender champagne, she's a classy freak. She only in the first class, in a class unique. I just wanna chill, baby, hats off. Got me squishing on your cushion like it's that tall. Drink served by the ocean, outside bar. Black sector in the house, those are rap stars. I just wanna dance with your baby, romance with your baby, hold hands with your baby, yeah. And you can take a chance with me, lady, cause the stance on your lady got a stamp on the lady, yeah. I consider you a black queen, miss. I'm a black king looking for his black queen stress. And you my main squeeze, I'ma need this. We gon' chill tonight, but tomorrow you gon' feed this, yeah.
Got a little Henny, a little smoke.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get twisted, baby, I'm on go. So what you sippin' on? You know we about to get it on. You looking mighty nice in them clothes, but why you put them on? To get you in the bed, that's the bigger goal. Had to snap a couple pictures for my centerfold. Put some butter on her ass like a dinner roll. That ass big enough for me, I don't need any more. Shit, you got the max if we talking about the minimum. And you don't gotta ask if a nigga reaches pinnacle. We thinking it's identical. You know that I've been into you. And any questions that you got, save it for the interview. You pulled that shot, wanna doubt what we finna do. I want your legs up to the ceiling before I enter you. Shawty say you really fool, but boo, I'm really feeling you. This how a real nigga live, this what I really do. We just gonna kick it tonight, cause we feeling right. So won't you come chill tonight, tonight, tonight. We just gonna kick it tonight, cause we feeling right. So won't you come chill tonight, tonight, tonight.
Now ride out. Yup, now ride out. One time, one ticket.
Got me in here crip walking, but
Sound like Nate Dogg finna come.
I'm telling you, Nate Dogg and Snoop and Warren G and DJ Quick, man.
I don't know. All pound like two.
If y'all ain't caught that BSM project, man, I don't know what you're waiting on, man.
Y'all sleeping, man, for real. You thought your favorite rapper was your favorite rapper till you hear your favorite rappers. Hey, no, off the top, y'all like how I did that shit off the top of the dome. Oh, that was fresh right there, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, shout out to the whole squad, man. I got my brothers up here with me, Kucha K, YJ. Put in the chat, man. I dropped the links where you can find our music at, man. Go copy it. If you don't do it, then you need to stop it. Yeah, D.
You know.
Yeah, man. So 42, man. 42, man. YJ, how old you is, man? If you don't mind telling the people.
34.
Crucial.
33.
Split line, nigga.
I'm 38, man. I'm 38. 38.
I thought that sounded a little off. I was like, damn, I thought he was a little bit older than me.
You know, the only reason I asked that question, man, is, you know, they say it's the game or the industry is for the young niggas. No, the fuck it's not. No, it's not. They lied. They lied. The dope artists understand which are a little bit older artists. You know, I know I'm old. You know, new a little old. You know, my other homies they in their 30s, but on some real shit, man. If you live life, you understand some of the shit that you listen to today. That shit played out. That shit played out, man. Like Port City said, BSM can save your life. For real. We ain't on that goddamn shoot 'em up, bang bang. Yeah, we have fun music, man. That's just for y'all. But on the real, we some very intelligent black men, and man, we want to be respected as such. You feel what I'm saying?
Black man aligned for increased assets.
Talk to him, just talk to him, Jizzle.
Like that's the mafia. The mafia, nah, we not. It's not no Poliano Richie and nah. Ain't none of that Italian mob references. No, it's men aligned for increased assets. Black men aligned for increased assets, man.
Absolutely. Absolutely, man. What up, Cupcake? Nikki New in the building. Appreciate that. Lorraine, the lioness. Yeah,
Miss Lorraine.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead. What's up, Candy Cane? Candy Cane in the building. Cold Pepsi.
So what you was just jamming? What you was just gonna jam out tonight, or what?
Yeah. I mean, you know, all conversations are always welcome, man. You know what I'm saying? But okay. I ain't up here with no topic or nothing like that. So, you know.
Well, let me get my story out.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
I've been knowing my guy since his dreads was by his ears, man. Y'all see how long them things is, man? That's a long time, ain't it? I love him like a brother, man, because I ain't got no brothers. I got 4 sisters. And that's how I treat him like a brother all these years we been together, man.
4 sisters.
Happy birthday, my guy.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Hey, and I treat him like a little brother, whether he like it or not.
I know, man. God.
I know I get on crucial nerves sometimes, but I don't give a shit. I don't care shit because anything I tell him, anything I get mad about, he know it's for a good reason, man. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't got a homie that's gonna try to push you to be great, man, that ain't your fucking homie, man. You know what I'm saying? And that likewise for me. I want motherfuckers to push me. You know what I'm saying? Make me want to be better. You know what I'm saying? They say if you the smartest nigga in the room, you in the wrong fucking room, my nigga. For real.
That's true.
What's up, Linus? Welcome, Linus, to the building.
Peace and blessings, everybody. Peace and blessings.
Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings. While you're up here, I want to just say thank you, Linus, for what you do, man. I appreciate the gift. That gift got me up out the goddamn bed. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was like, man, Jesus.
Well,
You Borging, Linus.
Oh my.
Yeah, you know how that go. You might have to drop down and come back. I don't know. Yeah. We got the other Miss Lorraine in the building. How you doing, Miss Lorraine? The other Lorraine.
Two Lorraines?
Two Lorraines in here, man.
Okay, that Miss Other Lorraine. Miss Harriet.
Yeah, man, yeah. So Miss Linus, do you remember when you was 42?
Yes.
Tell me what stood out at your age. I asked this question last night. What you remember about 42?
I was nursing my youngest son.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And he embarrassed me.
How you do
that? He was almost 3, and I had a.
Don't tell me he was still nursing on the thing.
Yes, and I had a house full of women company, and he walked into the room, crawled up in my lap, and just grabbed it, and they almost died.
Hey, did y'all hear what she said? He walked in the room. But I'm pretty sure he's an intelligent person because they say the longer you keep him on the nipple, the smarter they are. I don't know how true that is, but that's what I heard.
Yeah, he's pretty smart. He don't like me very much now, but he's pretty smart.
I don't know why he don't. Because you're a great person in my eyes. Yeah.
They'll see that eventually. They're starting to come back around.
Yeah, they will. Yeah. They will. Well, we're gonna jump into another jam, man. This is that dude, man, who always walk around with his goddamn shirt off, man. I don't know why the fuck he do it, but what you wanna do?
I got 99 problems, and you are not none of them. You don't like me, I shoot a bird at you, use both of them. I just passed your girl, and she was with your sister. This what you get for being a hater, I went in for both of them. They told me that I'm cold, so I went and put a coat on. If I fuck around and snap, they gon' think I'm shooting photos. I am straight out the streets, you can call me a hobo. Y'all gon' make me regulate like the late great Nate. I don't know what you wanna do. Like pop nigga thug life, what you wanna do? If you really got a problem with me, what you wanna do? I pull up, won't do talking nigga, what you wanna do? What you wanna do, my nigga, what it do? What you wanna do, my nigga, what it do? What you wanna do, my nigga, what it do? What you wanna do, my nigga, what it do?
So many battlefield scars, my driven in plush cars to be in my black mob. It takes talent and bars. The squad solidified, we add crucial and boss. Oh, how ill am I floss to piss you off. If you take my chain, you earn a purple heart. I change your sunny days, I make them shits dark. This ain't Easter, but I made whips through bunny hops. Hit a switch, make the front go up and the ass drop.
What you wanna do? Like pop nigga thug life, what you wanna do? If you really got a problem with me, what you wanna do? I pull up, won't do talking nigga, what you wanna do? What you wanna do, my nigga, what it do? What you wanna do, my nigga, what it do? What you wanna do, my nigga, what it do? What you wanna do, my nigga, what it do?
I'm a Southside raised hard head nigga. Yeah. Cornbread fed hands of a man nigga. Yeah. Never made made recess, I ain't playing with them. I was having bitches sucking dick with no hands, no hands. I was raised by a G, you know the stance, nigga. Blowing big boy trumpets, no bands, nigga. Pussy niggas, you can never say we ran with them. Stand like a man, and you gotta throw hands.
What you wanna do? Like pop, nigga, thug life, what you wanna do? If you really got a problem with me, what you wanna do? I pull up, won't do talking, nigga, what you wanna do? What you wanna do, my nigga, what it do? What you wanna do, my nigga, what it do? What you wanna do, my nigga, what it do? What you wanna do, my nigga, what it do? I got 99 problems, and you are not none of them.
How ill am I? I floss to piss you off.
Never made recess, I ain't playing with them.
Straight out the streets to be in my black mom.
Raised by a G, you know the stance, nigga.
How ill am I? I floss to piss you off.
Never made recess, I ain't playing with them.
Straight out the streets to be in my black mom. Black mom.
What you wanna do? What you wanna do?
I got my brother up here, but before we go to the homie real quick, I gotta share this story, YJ. I gotta share this story.
What's good?
You know, a lot of people love this song, man. A lot of people love this song, but this song almost didn't make the goddamn album.
Oh yeah.
Talk to the people, YJ. Talk to the people, bro.
Nah, it's one of them things when you doing group projects, you know, and there's, you know, I do the mixing and stuff. So this track here was sent in a while ago, months back. How many months back you think it was?
Man, hey, it was shit. It gotta be at least three. 2 or 3.
And long story short, 2 or 3 months passed, and the song made the album. I'm gonna make it long story short because the story too fucking long to be up here talking. But long story short, it made the album. And actually, it's a few that just made the cut, like, you know, right before it was time to drop the thing, man. So, but that one basically, I had basically, all right, from what the group would say, I'm gonna put it in the group's terms. They would say, I blocked the song, or not blocked it, but I turned the song down. And Port kind of brought it back to my attention, and it was brought to my attention from Boss probably a couple times in between. But after I seen Port bring it back up to me with the verse just sitting there, I'm like, man, let's go ahead, man. Like, you know, that's the short end of it, man, because there was a lot of discussions behind the scene about that track, man. It ended up being one of the songs that everybody likes, man. So that just goes to show that one person's opinion of what's dope. And I always thought it was dope. It was something about the beat. I was like, you know, it's cool, but you know, once all the pieces got put on there, I'm like, oh man, this motherfucker hard. Yeah, Cupcake heard it. I'm on the end humming, doing my lottie dottie dogs and shit. I heard that.
My fault. Go ahead.
Nah, you good.
What up, Weezy?
What's going on?
Cooler, man. Just enjoying the day, man. What's good with you?
That's it. That's what it is, man. Tell everybody that shit what's up, man.
They hear you.
What's good?
Ain't nothing to it.
Yeah, man. So, since you know a lot of y'all up here ain't turned 42 like me, Linus, and my homie Weezy. What was your most memorable birthday, Crucial?
Jeez, oh, memorable. Well, that's it.
And I want you to tell us why. I want you to tell us why too.
I can't tell it. Not on this time, I can't. Those 2 girls was involved.
Okay. YJ, what was your most memorable birthday, baby?
Man, it would probably be one when I was Still a kid, man. To tell you the truth, I sound like an old man and shit. Nah, man, I don't know. I don't be just, I don't just go all out like that. I don't know. Shit, my last birthday, I think I barbecued a whole pack of wings and just kicked it at the house. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
Okay. Weezy, what's your most memorable birthday, Weezy?
One of them that stick out to me, man. We had the birthday party in the old garden. Man, I walked through the door. Man, everybody would hit me in the chest and every goddamn thing, man. I remember goddamn Lilo gave me the hardest one, though.
Yeah, well, Lalo dap you
I
up.
still owe him for that, boy. He better not have a birthday around me, boy. I gotta get him back for that one, boy.
Hey, Lalo dap you
up.
boy.
I remember that one too.
What'd you say, Crucial?
I say Lalo dap you up strong, boy.
He do.
I know you, boy.
Nigga gotta be in shape, nigga, to dap him up, don't it? Linus, what's your most memorable birthday?
I really don't have one. There were so many of us. We everybody got a little bit of something. Cake, ice cream, a small gift. It was standard. No special birthdays. This year, you surprised me. I thought it was the Legend's birthday, and came up live, and it was for me.
Yeah, I mean, once, like I said last night, man, once you get older, all that fun for your birthday, that shit, it ends. But tonight for me, it was special to me because somebody came and got me up out the crib and did something for me, so that meant a lot to me. So, I
salute to them for that, because I know that's probably be about what it take for me. Someone gonna have to go drag me up out this month.
Real. I mean, this my safe haven. You know what I'm saying? Like, how the world crazy, man, and going on the streets, whether you just drive into the store, man, these motherfuckers around here can't drive. It's like, you have to always watch out for the other driver. And I got road rage real bad. I ain't gonna lie to you. I have my all the time. Like, motherfucker, I swear to God, I'll blow your tires out.
But y'all ain't even got traffic like that out there?
Hell no.
Okay.
It's just a bunch of ignorant drivers. That's all it is.
You'll lose your shit in Dallas, man.
They fucking license out of a Cracker Jack box. I swear to God, man. Yeah, we're gonna keep it jamming though, man. We're gonna ride out to one of the hottest singles that's coming up on my next albums, featuring both of these brothers up here with me, man. This is Have a Good Time. Y'all check it out.
This is Arm & Hammer in this.
I hit the club with a big bag, like what a chick said. Too many niggas on the floor, we gotta fix that. I seen more chicks popping up at a kickback. Well, I'ma light this bitch up like a lit black. So sit back, the song for the big bag. I see a bad little breeze, gotta get there. Shit, yeah, I'ma holler, you can sit there. Cause I don't know how many models I'ma get, yeah. Bottle at the bottle, watch the pretty models follow me. Be jerking at the party, after party, they gon' swallow me. I'm sorry, let me stop this, I'm just geeking like a rock. If you ain't speaking on the top, it's hard, baby, I can holler at you. Speaking about a dollar coming out, it's not a problem, cause I'm trying to make it holler. If you want, then you can follow. I can be your baby father for your throat. I load you up until you choke. And tell my driver, let's go, let's go. If you look real good and you keep that body looking right, this is your night. If you got that bag and you spend your money, you spend it how you like it. Have a good time.
I'm about to make a toast. I put my glass on. She put her ass on, so I threw some cash on. She got her own bag in the back of that dump truck. Like the boys in Big County, I'm trying to ride a big dump. She can get what she want. I give her what she need. And then I hit on schedule. Big girls need love too, skinny girls need a hug too. You can be 42, 52, I done seen them look 32. I don't guess that clean, I'll be in between. I'll take a milk and dive in a swing. In this.
Feel good and you keep that body looking right.
Keep your body looking right, baby. Body looking right, baby. It's your night, baby. It's your night.
That bag and you spend your money how you like.
You can spend it how you like, baby.
Good time.
We gon' have a good time, baby.
Loving how she feeling the vibe. I took one good look, it's going down tonight. She winked her eye, caught her strutting in about 11 o'clock. One time, is you ready or not? She said, I got all night. No red wine, cause I got on white. Yeah, just my type, it's going down tonight. Tonight. She got her high heels on. Loving the way she moves. Loving the way, loving the way, loving the way. Grown folks in the building. And she had a long week at work, she tryna freak and flirt. I can't blame you, do what you do, and I'ma do me, is that cool? Cool, she said, yeah, I'm just tryna have a good time. Come on, one time. If you look real good and you keep that body looking right.
Keep your body looking right, baby. Body looking right, baby. It's your night, baby. It's your night.
That bag and you spend your money how you like.
You can spend it how you like, baby.
Good time.
We gon' have a good time, baby.
If you look real good and you keep that body looking right.
Keep your body looking right, baby. Body looking right, baby. It's your night, baby. It's your night.
That bag and you spend your money how you like.
You can spend it how you like, baby.
Good time.
We gon' have a good time, baby. Have a good time, baby.
Goodness gracious, boy, ain't nothing like a black woman. Ain't nothing like a black woman. But anyway, hey, I want to share a story with y'all, man. Hey, it's about Crucial too, man.
Oh
I
man.
don't know if it was his birthday. I don't even remember, but it was some years back. Man, we got Crucial so drunk. By the time it was time for him to go, he was cussing out air, goddamn body. And he was getting in his goddamn car. Crucial was backing out. I got a long ass
Oh Lord.
I got a long driveway. Man, Crucial back there. I'm talking about he had to be doing 35 miles an hour backing up out my driveway. Man, next thing you know, my mailbox is across the street in the neighbor's yard, man. I don't know how he made it home, but I was like, he ain't stopped. He wouldn't let nobody say shit to him. Crucial got the fuck on. But, he's still here today, though.
Oh, really? Shit.
YJ, you ever got tore up like that, bro?
Yeah, man. Oh, yeah. Most definitely. You know, I was probably still in high school because that's when I did. You know, I was. You know, and it really, about 5 years ago, man. But you know, when it comes to driving, man, half the time I don't be having a license and some more shit, so I be like, like, you know, kind of a little cautious when it comes to the ride, man. I don't know, man. These Dallas PDs and shit, I'll be cooling, man.
They strict in Dallas. Like they fuck with you
Not
hard.
for real. The thing about it's really just the outside when you get into the Richardsons and the Planos and the, you know, Dallas DPD. Dallas, they got a lot of shit to deal with, but these other little places like Richardson, just, you know, right outside, you know, you go 5 minutes and you in another shit. Like them little places, they, you know, them PD, they gotta stay in their jurisdiction, so they really just they be on their road, man, speed traps and all type of crazy stuff. When it come to New Year's, they have you know, the little traps where they'll set up outside of an exit where they know it's some clubs at, and it'll be like you can't even get off the highway unless you pass by these police and they, flashlights in your car and stuff. So I don't know, especially on New Year's and stuff like that, man. I don't even go out on New Year's. It's like,
Linus, you had some drunk moments on the B-Day or any day period?
Yeah, I had a bad experience at a cookout, and I had taken my children and picked up this guy and his daughter, and I told him I would take them back home. I had too much to drink. I took them back home, and by the time I got them there, and this was on base, by the time I got them there, I couldn't even hardly see. And I told him I couldn't drive, and he thought I was playing a game, thought that all of us wanted to spend the night in his house. I didn't. I couldn't drive. He called the police, and by the time they got there, it didn't take them long to get there because it was on base, like I said. But it was one of my neighbors was one of the cops, and he drove me home and told me he didn't want to ever see me like that again. And that was that. I stopped drinking brown liquor. Yes. And I think it was Jim Beam, but I switched to wine, and now I don't drink anything. I don't drink. I can't drink.
That brown.
Yeah.
It looked like. Go ahead, bro.
Say I can't drink nothing but whiskey, man. It's like anything else. I can't do it.
Only brown I like to drink is Hennessy. Anything else, I used to drink that Irk and Jerk, and then I realized that why is you drinking this shit, bro?
Man.
I don't know if my guy ever noticed, but when I come to his crib, when I come to his crib, I don't touch the brown.
That brown put you down.
Yes, yes.
Look like Balance trying to share a story. Balance, are you drunk? Balance say I ran a stove in my yard drinking. Hold on, wait a fucking minute.
I think he meant I ran over a stove.
The stove was in your yard?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm just trying to make sense of it, man.
Balance, you got to break that one down for me. She say nobody got hurt. The stove was in the yard. You sound like you from the South, Balance. Because you'll find a stove in somebody's yard in the South. I swear to God you would.
Yeah, you got. Yeah, if it's a stove in the yard, it's you know the vibe.
Or maybe she went through a kitchen and hit the stove. I don't know, man. I don't know, but next time, Balance, maybe you should.
Do anything I put my mind to. I don't feel no damn pain. My blood boiling, my sweat dripping. I see the goal, that finish line. I'ma make it there, even if I'm limping. The booth is my fucking gym. I get some training for the damn Olympics. It's easier with the repetition, but it's hard when you burden lift. My problems damn near weigh a ton, but I'm brolic, bitch. Look what I'm bitching. I'm focused, like I took a handful of Adderall. I never give up, even if I lose, nigga, I stand tall. What about y'all? No steroids, no supplements. I don't use that fuck shit. Nah, I don't cheat the process. It's natural, it's God. My flexing make you weary. I make you feel inferior. Any hurdle blocking my path, it's a heads up, I'm clearing you.
I never got. But I got my brother, my pop. My little one looking, I never will stop. Even on defense, I look for the rock. All of you demons are part of the ops. And all y'all niggas go inside of a bar. And I can give a damn about the time on the clock. Life too short for the rhyme and the stop. Gotta clean my mess, so I find me a mop. If I ain't in the picture, better find that crop. Better look for the truth, cause the line don't stop. Give me a second to breathe. Most of these niggas, they checking they leave. You cannot say what I'm destined to be. Cause it's already set up for me. I ain't got time just to find and repeat. Pimp look twice, you'll find that piece. If you're looking for the real, you'll find it in me. Wanna find me, check the line with the G's. If you ain't noticed, I come from a soldier. I come from the hood with the rats and the roaches. This is no magic, no hocus, no pocus. Grind hard, nigga, focus.
Focus. Focus. Focus. Focus. Focus.
Whatever you do, focus on that. Don't let nobody tell you can't do that. Tell them get back, tell them watch this. Overall, I got shit. Lift that weight in the gym, you can't lift. Push it, push it, push it, locked in. Push yourself onto the limit and tell yourself, hold up, I got this. Prove them wrong cause they say you little. Prove them wrong cause they say you fat. If you fail once and you fail twice, tell them hold on, I'll be right back. They gon' hate it when they see you bounce back. Just know that they ain't gon' like that. But you gotta show them that you're bad. Like MJ and Mike Jack. They can't believe it, but they see it. They can't believe you achieved it. They can't believe cause they ain't did it. That's how you make an ass out them shitters. Reappear like hocus pocus. You got the energy, adrenaline rush and go hard on them like a D. They ain't see it coming cause you was focused.
Focus. 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 Focus.
Yeah. Focus. Focus. Yeah, balancing party. Yes, a stove in my yard. I ran over the stove. I was going to put it in the kitchen. I guess it was a little too late. So shout out to Balance, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate you sharing that story with us.
Yeah, man. You know, on another note, man. You know what I seen, and I just seen it today. I think I heard something about it. Maybe a week or so ago. I don't know, but they talking about the George Floyd family trying to sue for 250 million.
Who they suing?
They trying to sue Ye for the 250 million for them comments he made.
I mean, I felt like personally, I don't know what was his purpose behind making those comments. You know what I'm saying? He was trying to explain something, and he used that example. But I just thought it was very distasteful. You know what I'm saying? To speak on a dead man. That's just my opinion.
Right. Yeah, it's. I mean, they say they asked for 250 though. Like, man, I don't know how to. I don't know how to take it. You know, I don't know.
I mean, appreciate it. Go ahead, Crucial.
Nah, I mean, if it was a regular person that got up there, you know what I'm saying? Like a person with no money, shit. What they think they gonna
Nothing.
get? Nothing, bro. For a celebrity going up there, they know they got money. How you gonna get 250 million, man? Like, we know it's messed up what he said, but you ain't gonna get no 250 million. They might not get nothing, bro.
I mean, with Kanye and the platform that he have, it don't matter where he speak at. He has a platform. So when you speak like that and you such a big name, it reaches a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? So I think the simple fact that he said it on a public platform that was huge is almost, putting a bad shadow on this man's name. That's why I said he shouldn't even said that shit. Like, why would you do that? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like I said, I don't know his purpose behind it. I don't know if it meant anything that I didn't recognize. But he should have left that man's name out of his fucking mouth. That's how I feel.
Yeah, he kind of, you know, that's the one thing about that interview that you know rubbed people the wrong way. And Miss Harris say they're not suing the city of. Well, didn't they already get a settlement or something? Did they get something from? Did they already get a big settlement?
Oh, I don't know. All I know is you know the cops. You know, old boy got time, but I don't
Yeah,
know if
I know that, but I swore I don't know. I just assumed, I guess, that they got a big settlement program. I just assumed that. I don't know.
They did, and Kanye donated college money. He gave that family money for George Floyd's daughter to go to college. He gave them a whole lot of money. He did. So it's
How
like,
they doing this?
yeah. It's no worse than the things that he said, but I don't think suing would fix anything. It's not going to change anything.
Yeah, it won't.
Right. I mean, and just like I might have took it the wrong way because he said he hit him with the fentanyl. At first, I ain't gonna lie, I took it as he was saying that he didn't die from the knee on his neck; he died from fentanyl. But
you mean when they say hit him, you took it as they induced him with fentanyl?
Yeah.
I mean that's the only way I could take it. You know what I'm saying?
No. Did y'all ever see that Dave? I'm a Dave Chappelle fan, but if y'all ever seen that Dave Chappelle fan when he told him a black person was there on the ground and the police came up and they sprinkled some crack on him? Yeah, like that might be how Kanye West was trying to say it. Like shit, we just gonna blame this shit on fentanyl. Hit him with the fentanyl.
So you think they would actually do that while he's outside the ambulance? They had all the opportunity to do that when he was in the ambulance.
Nah, not actually hit him with the fentanyl, but shit, like just saying, like we're gonna blame this shit on fentanyl.
What was his cause of death? What was his cause of death? Anybody know that?
His knee on his neck.
That's what I feel.
Yeah. We watched him die. Everybody watched him die.
Yeah.
And then he also said that when he was calling Mama, he was calling for his girlfriend or some shit. Like, where did he get that information from? Like, do he know him personally? Did somebody tell him that? Like, if you're assuming or making a false statement, you deserve everything that they finna send your way.
Yeah, asphyxiation. Like he just basically lost breath, loss of breath. Ain't that what asphyxiation is?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what it was. Goddamn, you died from somebody choking your ass out, or in this case, knee to your neck. But
yeah,
you got to stay on code, man. But with that being said, I got to rock with this one. Let's ride.
It's for all us, man. Black royalty. One time. Black mom, black royalty. My woman spoiled me. She on that conscious tip like Floyd G. Pull up, she know it's me. My beats loud, but my conscience louder. No doubt about it. Black royalty, that's why I'm styling. FBA shit. Black mom, black royalty. My woman spoiled me. She on that conscious tip like Floyd G. Pull up, she know it's me. My beats loud, but my conscience louder. No doubt about it. Black royalty, that's why I'm styling. 5%ers.
I'm all black. My style is like I'm classy wildin'. I'm on point and I'm sharp. Don't you pass me styling. All my queens and my goddess, I embrace the island. And the streets are a jungle, I relate to tribesmen. My melanin turned man to many felon men. Or did the skin turn felon from the hell I'm in? I'm in my wise years with every thought a different idea. I make it live here, no murders or nobody die here. I'm on my piece shit with every plate a different feast. Or like it's grease on the table, everybody eats. My black culture is a beast like a black vulture. But we don't exercise the drill, call it black
I'm sick and
poacher.
tired of telling you niggas I'm not the one you wanna play with. Kicking it with the cheese and king. You only got beat to offer you a Burger King. Get the fuck on and get the fuck out. I got gladiators in my radius. Nigga, the world, we want it, we taking it. In the presence of the greatest rap group in the world. The real nigga ain't no faking it. Black hat, black shirt, black pants, black boots, respect, loyalty, BSM, black royalty. Over everything like an airplane, over all y'all by the ball hall. Taking everything back, pro black, oh you own that, and we want that. No Castle, still a king. No Martin Luther, still a king. I had a dream, we got a dream, you got a dream, they got a dream, she got a dream, he got a dream, 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 dream.
Black royalty.
Doing black things with a black queen.
Black mom, black royalty. My woman spoiled me. She on that conscious tip like Floyd Tree. Pull up, she know it's me. My beats loud, but my conscience louder. No doubt about it. Black royalty, that's why I'm styling. Nation of Islam. Black mom, black royalty. My woman spoiled me. She on that conscious tip like Floyd Tree. Pull up, she know it's me. My beats loud, but my conscience louder. No doubt about it. Black royalty, that's why I'm styling. NFAC.
I'm for my people pimping, don't you doubt it. Some niggas, they just talk about it. See an issue, but do nothing about it. Can't let them clown us. Pimp our people drowning. They try to reach around us. It's hunting season, see, they try to mount us. They black and brown us. If you ain't for us, we don't want them around us. They try to treat a nigga like a bunch of out-of-towners. The country was built off the back of our ancestors. So pimpin', that's time investor. We cannot deal with the reckless disrespect. It's simple, it's off with your neck. So how can we fight for the country? No, well, you owe us some money. So give us the country, let my niggas run it. You think that I'm joking, this shit is not funny. So stack up the honey and keep your little abundance, cause we do not want 'em. I'm giving you real, it's not a persona. We taking the block and we taking the corner. We back in this bitch, so just know that we own it.
I'm knowledge, she wisdom. We bring forth understanding. My gravity, it pulls and spin her on her axis. I shine, she glow. See, that's supreme mathematics. She use my light and give birth to life. I call that balance. The foundation we is. Without us, they can't live. My ride or die right on my damn side. I gave up a rib. Look how she upgrade from mud hut to pyramids. Our best creation was the black race. Look at our kids. I'm so goddamn proud of us. Even though our children bad as fuck, they getting smart, wising up. Eyes squinting, almost snoring. Look at them waking up. Royalty, you are to get your crown, you must stand up.
Black mom, black royalty. My woman spoiled me. She on that conscious tip like Floyd Tree. Pull up, she know it's me. My beats loud, but my conscience louder. No doubt about it. Black royalty, that's why I'm styling. Black Panther Party. Black mom, black royalty. My woman spoiled me. She on that conscious tip like Floyd Tree. Pull up, she know it's me. My beats loud, but my conscience louder. No doubt about it. Black royalty, that's why I'm styling. ADOS. Yeah, man, it's for all us, man. Every group, every lineage, you know? Yeah, black royalty. Shout to the Hebrews, too. To the black Jews. What it do? Now ride out.
So that was Black Royalty off of ESM Volume 3, man. The dopest album out right now, man. Make sure you go cop that, man. Stream it, whatever. You'll appreciate either way. We were just talking about Ye. I just want to ask y'all, anybody, I'll start with you, Lorraine. I don't know if you are familiar with what's going on. But of course, everybody is pretty much dropping him from his contracts. Do you feel that this was a strategic move by Ye, or he fucked up?
I personally feel like he messed up. He's black royalty, he decided that on his own, and he's confused. One minute he's talking like he's God, and then he's calling on God. So it's like, so what? Who you gonna be? What you gonna do? And to me, his conversation is confusing. He didn't lie about the Jew. That's the truth. And like they were saying, Michael Jackson tried to tell him, Prince tried to tell them, they don't care about us. They just want the money, and they'll promote the violence, the nasty language. They promote that, but nothing decent doesn't get through. It doesn't get through, and I think he's bipolar, and he needs therapy, and not theirs. And I think that Kardashian um, syndrome messed up too many brothers. and the mama is the madam of the group, pimping out her daughters.
Pimping
Yep,
them, huh?
yep, yep. And all of them got money. All of them got black babies. You know, and the brothers are just like kind of hanging out to dry.
Right, right. Jizzle, what's your thoughts on it, man? You know what I'm saying? We ain't really touching on that aspect. What's your thoughts on it, bro?
Man, I think as Miss Lorraine said, it is some confusion and some type of it's some sporadic type of these tangents that he has, and this is not new. This is not new for Ye. Let me say Ye. I don't want to call him Cassius Clay. I'm gonna call him Ye. But I mean, this is not new for Ye. It's one of them. He one of them people, man, where he's gonna say some things that's very, he's gonna say what he wants to. Basically, I think I don't know. I don't think he minds people dropping them. Like when it comes, you were talking about these companies dropping them. I don't think he minds these companies dropping them because I mean, if you look at it, he's looking at it probably. Well, this is just my opinion. He's looking at it like they say, some people go get the bag and some people are the bag. Like he's feeling like he is the bag. It don't matter if these people, oh, that's 150 million. Cool, let him go. Like, I don't think he's, tripping too much off of these people dropping him. But when I was listening to that Drink Champs, there was contradictions in that Drink Champs interview, like how Lorraine said when he talks like he is God, and then he gives praise to he says like I don't know, but it was contradict. And I was actually when I first was listening, I was gonna actually write it down and try to dissect it, but I'm like, man, what am I doing? This is gay. This is what he does. Like I was gonna try to actually, present these contradictions, but it's like I'm like, what am I doing? This is what he does. This is so
Right.
you gotta take it for what it is when it comes to gay, man. It's
To me, is he'll say some shit like I think Port put something up on his IG page where he was talking some shit that made a lot of sense. But you know what I'm saying? Just like Nikki New, Professor Cupcake says, he has stated over and over that he has bipolar. I guess he's bipolar, and he refuses, I guess to be treated. You feel like he's bigger than that. Um, I never thought he had to really take medication, but if he do, to me, that explains why the fuck we see him say real shit and then he say some dumb shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, bro, we was just rocking with you with us, and then you gonna say this. To me, him and CW is on the same fucking page. If you ask me,
I didn't want to say it, man, but it's like it's kind of what it reminds me of. It's like you hear someone talk, but that old saying, you let someone talk long enough, and you get to really see who they are, type of thing.
but the way he switch up, you don't know what's like. You don't know if he's on his meds or he ain't. You know what I'm saying? So you don't know which side he really is pushing for. You know what I'm
You know
saying?
what? He remind me of my grandma when he go on the white people shows when he go on like these MSNBCs and Fox News. he remind me of my grandma, because my grandma would be like, she'd yell something from the kitchen. I know you didn't just leave this such and such. Then the phone ring. Hello, this is, complete completely
Yes.
100% change. Like, when I go to work and we out here, we in the workforce, as black people, we have our slang in a way in which we converse with each other. And we go out in these other different, places and things. And, we kind of tone it down to a certain extent. But this is like, watch Drink Champs and then watch the Fox News interview.
Right.
That's a completely, just the way he's talking. Yeah, I just wanted to tell you, some of these things that people are talking about. I feel like, the fuck? This ain't the same Kanye as I just seen. Like, it's I don't know.
Like two different people.
It is.
But yeah, because my mother was like that too. She'd cuss you out and the phone would ring. Hello. She'd have her white voice on.
Right. White voice.
Speaking that proper English and everything. Yeah.
So
yeah.
So I'm gonna switch gears for a second, and I gotta ask Crucial this question because in the beginning when I first found out about Mr. CW, Crucial K was like, "Man, he on some real shit." Crucial, do you still feel the same way about this man?
No, man, no, it ain't. It changed, but he still say some real stuff, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't rock with him like that no more.
Yeah, because I'm be honest with you, you are the reason I gave him a chance. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, Crucial say he speaks some real shit, so I happened to run into some of his videos where he was speaking real shit. But just like Kanye, he'll walk around and turn around and do some stupid and say some dumb shit. And I'll be like, man, come on, man.
The bigger he got, the crazier he started talking.
Now,
and then he got weird after his mother died too. He had people trying to channel her and make contact with her for him. He went off then. Yeah.
You talking about Ye?
Yeah. He lost it then, but I never did like him. I really didn't. My youngest daughter loved everything he did, and she stands by him now. But I'm not a Christian, so when he came out with Jesus Walks With Me, I guess that was the name of it. I remember, him having a choir robe on and all this stuff, and she just melted every time he said something, and then his story of his surgery and all that stuff. He just looked weird, and he was weird to me. He always was. So he's not my favorite celebrity.
So what's your thoughts, Lions? Because I know what YJ thoughts is on. What's your thoughts on Charleston White?
He's good and he's bad at the same time. He kind of justifies a lot of things, like keeping the crime down in the neighborhood. If people see him and they know he'll call the police, that's a good way. But see, we don't need the police. To him, they're his defenders, and they're not for us. We need to take care of our own neighborhoods. And the way he's taking care of our neighborhoods, he'll get somebody killed.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And he says a lot of stuff, and he's done a lot of research, and it don't make sense to have that kind of knowledge and still betray your own people.
Right. I'm gonna just go through a couple of these comments. And Nikki, this one caught my eye. Nikki said, "Go talk to mentally ill people living under the highway. They'll say some of the realest things that you ever heard. That's facts. You know what I'm saying? So you can't deny that. But with this buddy, he fucks it up with the next thing come out of his mouth. Ross said, personally, I don't like him, which he's talking about CW. Miss Harris said he's trying to be famous, but it's gonna backfire. I 1,000% agree. And like I tell my brothers in the backstage, I don't wish death on no man, especially my brothers. But what he's doing, what you fail to realize, the age we are living in right now, he gonna piss the wrong person off, man. And if y'all miss our live that we had on Black Sector Mafia, what was told to us by our brother Port and New, that this is just a character. Why would you choose this character when you're not playing a fucking movie? This character is you're on live, so we don't know how you are in real life. Everything we see is this shit. You know what I'm saying? But when you talk about Denzel playing the bad guy in Training Day, we know that's a movie. We know that. We can't decipher between what you do
Right.
and what you say when you go on live and compare it to how you are on your daily living. Because every time we see you, it's live. You're not in any movies. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like if it is a character, you choosing the wrong one, bro. That's all I'm gonna say.
You worded that well. I agree wholeheartedly with that. I definitely agree. I definitely agree. That's I don't know.
Yeah, because I mean, you know,
It's
we
scary. It's a scary game because yeah, like you said, dealing talking about these different gangs and things like that, and I agree with all that. The gangs and music and all of that. But some of these things, man, it could backfire. It could.
yeah, and like I said, he talked so gangster, like he got the folks behind him, but at the end of the day, do they really care about your well being?
Nah.
Man,
And
please.
he's in Fort Worth too, so I don't know what area of Fort Worth he's in, but he's definitely not in the city like that. It's Charleston White lives in Fort Worth, Texas, which is uh how long is Fort Worth from Dallas? Like an hour away or something? About 45 minutes away from the city. So it's not like he's, just all out in Dallas in the inner cities and all of this stuff doing all this wild shit. He out there, it kind of remind me of, how the KKK, they always talking all that rah-rah shit, be up in the hills where the population is 5 and shit, talking all this crazy shit. But don't never come to the city. Don't ever come to downtown Dallas with that shit, but they're gonna be up there in white settlement somewhere where the population is 400 talking all that shit. So
I'm just reading the comments from Rod the Creator. He said fuck Mo3 mama, and he thought the Don Don and Seven was Mo3's music. No, I know both of them because I've been following Mo3. See that type of shit right there. That type of
yeah,
shit right
that's his recent antic. Is he's going around saying fuck Mo3 and disrespecting the dead type. So and that's what I was talking about on the last show we did on the BSM channel. If y'all not subscribed to Black Sector Mafia, type it in Google. It's right there. The channel there. But we had these conversations a lot, and that yeah, that's the new thing that he's on. I was saying like he goes from thing to thing to thing. It went from T.I. to now this is what he on. This is the Mo3, fuck Mo3 and Rainwater, his manager. He's been going back and forth with Rainwater on IG Live and stuff, and it's just that it's from thing to thing to thing, and it's all clicks and views and stuff, and that's why I had to unsubscribe. If I come across if Port put something on my desk and I might go watch it, but I try not to even give it a view just because I already know it's 2,000 other people sitting there while he go live and go on his little tangents, and I really just trying to keep that shit over there. I'm not really. He is what he is.
Hey, that nigga going coast to coast with that shit too, man. That nigga that went, he was out west saying, well, not out there, but he went out, was directing his comments and everything he was saying to out west niggas. Then he was saying the shit to the down south nigga. He went up north yet.
But where he be at though? Like, where does he like? What's Charleston White sightings like? I don't know. I seen him. You know, they had him in the mall with Soulja Boy and some. I guess he sprayed him with mace or something. I don't know, but best thing for him to do is stay in the house and hit the live button. That's the best thing for him to do.
But let's think about this though, Joseph. Let's think about this. We know going to Cali, going to the West Coast, especially California, you have to check in. You know what I'm saying? And the way this dude move and how he is making a name for himself, you would think after he disrespected Nipsey Hussle, he would not be welcome in California. You know what I'm saying? And this dude, he's all over the damn country. You know what I'm saying? I don't like the fact that artists have to check in. I think that shit is goofy as fuck if you ask me. But this dude is walking freely throughout the United States of America. And like I said, I don't want nobody to hurt this man, but he's asking for it. What is it? Is he really untouchable? Because I just think he haven't fucked with the right person yet.
Yeah, you know, that's what that's his whole shtick, man. The Confederate hats to Confederate flags flying in his house and all that. Yeah, he's it's what it is, you know.
Boots was the wrong one, shit. You know, even speaking on Nipsey name, goddamn, was the wrong move. And especially speaking on Boots and niggas, shit.
Yeah, he's talking about. He said Boots the killing days over. He ain't finna fuck with nobody. He fought with somebody. He going to prison for the rest of his life, and he's living off of that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Which that man don't want to go to prison. But I just seen a video. Well, you know, he said some shit about Kevin Gates, but the way Kevin Gates handled it, the content creator said, "Tip, you can learn something from Kevin Gates." Kevin Gates, ever since you goddamn admitted that somebody fucked you in your ass, that you've been moving strange. And Kevin Gates took the high road, which I have to salute him for that. I couldn't have.
That's what everybody got to do, and that's one thing I agree with Port on. Everybody just needs to, whenever he gets talking that shit, just ignore, you know, take the high road, just like he did, and just keep it moving.
Yeah, because there was a video floating around with him and Kevin Gates sucking each other.
Yeah. Kevin Gates told him, he said, "Man, I got no problem with you, blah, blah, blah." Then they showed a video of him hugging the dude. Man, I'd have hugged him and choked his ass to sleep. That's what the fuck I would do. Don't put dirt on my motherfucking name like that, bro, when I ain't never said nothing about you. But it goes back to this song right here.
Niggas be hiding. We real headhunters, man. Come on, man. Nigga open their mouth, nigga came to what they was, man. Check, nigga, and you caught the cut and left in the hole and left another nigga fat man in the blind. Oh, cheese, nigga. Nigga know we cloud the whole scene. Cheese, nigga, check the news. You know what up with me.
Whole lot of dead ops, whole lot of smoke. Tell me what you smoking on. Tell me what you smoking on. They don't mean kush when they rolling up. Nah, it's about to be a murder. It's about to be a murder. It's about to be a murder. It's about to be a murder.
Hold this L, nobody wins.
It's about to be a murder. It's about to be a murder.
I don't wanna die and I don't wanna go, but you got to. Think about it, you wanna be hot too. Hey, it's a part of the game when you win it. They might take your life while you winning. Nigga, look at Young Dog and look at King Von. Niggas rapping on the record like they made a Teflon. Labels, they got insurance and they about to get paid. Your sales just went up and they got you out the way. But you thinking that it's safe, making songs about the ops, talking about you gon' pull up and how these niggas they gon' get shot. Now you all up on the ground, playing smoking on they fam. They got your location, came and smoked you on the cam. Damn.
Whole lot of dead ops, whole lot of smoke. Tell me what you smoking on. Tell me what you smoking on. They don't mean kush when they rolling up. Nah, it's about to be a murder. It's about to be a murder. It's about to be a murder. It's about to be a murder.
Hold this L, nobody wins.
It's about to be a murder. It's about to be a murder.
I'm sick and tired of the dumb shit. Scary niggas won't hit. telling on themselves, and they be yelling out, don't snitch. Videos at a nigga grave, and these niggas really pay. That's the definition of a renegade. Gotta pray for some sunny days, and ever since things changed, it ain't been the same. Shit, I don't know, all I know, I don't wanna go. Cause at the end of rainbows, there's a pot of gold. Listen, it's a lot I know, and every city got a lot of smoke. They just don't get it, this is not a joke. It's like it's any, many, money, mo. Fuck it, everybody go. Don't nobody feel like they wrong.
Whole lot of dead ops, whole lot of smoke. Tell me what you smoking on. Tell me what you smoking on. They don't mean kush when they rolling up. Nah. It's about to be a murder. 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 It's about to be some smoke in the city. It's about to be a murder. It's about to be a murder.
You hear the pop, 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 and the sirens yelling. Another op act from a 187. Another mother crying from another brother dying. And I know that woman tried, you can see it in the eyes. Another damn church, another face on the shirt. Another family hurt, that's another black in the dirt. That's another reverend quoting the Bible verse. And 6 others hurt, why they put the casket in the back of a hearse. And what's worse is the retaliation, the revenge from within. In the end, hold this L, nobody wins. If you think about it, these niggas, they sick in the head from smoking the dead. And I'm on Hannibal Cannibal, it's time to ride on them, settle up.
I ain't seen you pull up on a nigga yet. I'm in your hood, matter of fact, where you niggas at? I just follow 50, nigga, get the strap. Them niggas shooting and they coming, where is 50 at? This is not a show, but it's a scene when you put your life on live and they cut you off the screen. This is real, not a dream. Now they smoking on your name, it's a party over here. Now they joking on your chain. I done seen the murders in the daylight. Shell cases on the ground where kids play right now. But what about the sons and the daughter in the path that you laid, like you're giving them the same rights?
Whole lot of dead ops, whole lot of smoke. Tell me what you smoking on. Tell me what you smoking on. They don't mean kush when they rolling up. Nah. It's about to be a murder. It's about to be a murder. It's about to be a murder. It's about to be a murder.
Now you all up on the gram, playing you smoking on they fam. Then they got your location, came and smoked you on the cam. Damn.
Damn, some niggas graveyard, graves and shit. Talk about, laugh about how they killed the nigga. Tell a nigga I'm finna smoke 28 grams for your 28th birthday. I'm talking about these young niggas, these young up and coming rappers. Them niggas don't wanna listen.
It's about to be a murder. It's about to be a murder. It's about to be a murder.
That was Murder, another banger from off BSM Volume 3. I dropped our link to our YouTube channel. Also, I dropped our Linktree link where you can actually follow us everywhere on every social media platform that we on, as well as where our music is located. So, hey, go fuck with us, man. You know, everything I done played been dope. So just imagine what the rest of the album sound like. You feel me? But one thing I just thought about after listening to that song is, I know y'all done heard me say, it's like it seems like the older generation tend to adopt the young cat's mental, and that's what I look at when I talk about CW. That's what I see, because it's like you talking about dead people. You know what I'm saying? And we know that a lot of these young artists, that's what they do, and that's why a lot of them come up missing. Where did this disrespect come from? Can anybody help me?
It's a sign of the times, I guess, man. You know?
Smoking on that peach smoke tonight. They ran with it.
Is it really about clout? Or is it just...
So, man.
That shit crazy.
I think so.
If you look at the attitude of the country, everybody got nasty and took offense to everything after Donald Trump. Trump. I think I was saying the wrong name, but he doesn't have any respect for anybody, and it's like whatever he says is the law. He's above the law. He's still trying to be above the law. And I think it started with him. It's almost like a plague came through. Everybody started getting headaches Everybody started getting disturbed about this and about that. And there was something you said about CW earlier about him walking around free. He's not free. I bet he's using DoorDash because the last video I saw of him that I tried to watch, he was pulling out all these little guns and this knife, you know, this long knife that he said was illegal, and he was stabbing the floor with it. Said it concrete wouldn't even bend it. So he's not free. He's looking over his shoulders. Um, he got the police on speed dial, you know. And when it's his time, he's gonna go and he's gonna pay for all the things that he said and done to people.
Right.
He's not free. He's not walking around free at all.
I feel you on that. What up, Doc? Appreciate you, bro.
But the crazy thing, I don't think, the whole politics thing, I really don't like to get into politics discussions, but, when it comes to I don't think someone just should, be in the running for presidency just because you got money. Like, that's just weird to me. Like, you got money, and I understand the campaign, it takes millions upon millions of dollars to go to all of these cities, and they got buses and they putting people on buses going to different rallies, and I understand that, but it's just crazy to me that's if you just got a lot of money, you can run for president. Like,
that tells you what this world is based upon, man. What politics is based on, I should say, is money and power. You know what I'm saying? We man, look, Trump, that dude's a fucking idiot, man. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care how many people defend him and say, "Oh, he did this or he did this better than Obama." He's a fucking idiot, man. And that's why I feel like the world, like Lorraine used to say, the world done turned upside down, because when you start accepting the bullshit like that, when that's not something that we ever accepted, you know the world is going to shit. For real.
And then Grandmaster Jay ran for president. He had to have money to do that. And where is he at now? On ice. On ice.
Locked up.
Yep. Yep. And we didn't even know anything about him.
Right.
But he had money to run as an independent. Ain't that something?
Yeah. Real shit.
And I hate that when an independent does pop up that does, have a little steam, that it never, they get 3%. It'll be, and excuse my math, but it'll be like 49% for this candidate, 46% for this candidate, then it'll be 6% for this candidate. Yeah. And then I don't even think it's really the people not liking what they talking about. It's just because it's running under an independent ballot. Like, and that's kind of crazy to me as well, because it just shows that people are basically just voting off of emotion for one side of a wing, as opposed, there's two sides of the White House, the left and the right wing. You voting for one of the wings, and there's an independent there, and you're not even going to hear out what they got to say. You're going to just vote for one of these wings because they more, I guess, reputable in your eyes, or I don't know. But I don't vote, so I stay out of it.
Bruh, y'all remember that year goddamn D's Nuts ran for president?
What?
Y'all remember that year?
D's Nuts?
It was like 2015, 2016. A candidate name was D's Nuts, dog. That nigga running against Trump ass. I think I don't want to say that he won in one of the states, but yeah, the name was D's Nuts, dog. That's crazy. That shit was funny, man. Like that's why you can't take the fucking presidential whatever. You can't take that shit serious no more these days, man. Like anybody can get in.
What Duke said is true about you cannot be as I guess rich as some other candidates, but if you can raise money, that's basically the key when it comes to campaign. But the thing about
kid. It ended up being a 15-year-old kid that ran for that president that made that name and all that stuff when he was in it.
I don't even remember that shit. That's why I'm like, I don't know.
I remember that shit. I definitely remember that shit.
In
But
2015, I was so detached from any politics. I do not even know.
but just speaking on that, and this why I said what I said. You know, when we was talking in our chat, like I never voted and I never will. And then I think it was either YJ, New, or Dot. I can't remember, but they said presidents are not elected; they're selected because of, I guess. Go ahead, bro.
No, go ahead. I was just saying I agree with that statement that they are not elected; they're selected.
So if we have people that are woke or that woke who understand what's going on behind closed doors, why do people even go out and fucking vote?
Because I think it's like an American. You're an American. You should do this. It's like it's just a part of the culture. Like and as someone has just alerted me to, their opinion. It's your voice. They say,
Hmm. But it's discouraging when you hear that type of stuff. Like I said, I'm not really into politics. You know what I'm saying? I really don't talk about it very often.
I think every black man and woman on it living us. Shit.
Say that again.
Nah, man, I'm gonna let that ride.
Oh wow,
Linus, what you think about that, Linus?
Every
well,
black man and woman in this country should not. Every black person in this country should not vote and see how white people react.
they'll still be in charge. See that's where the dilemma comes in. That's where the dilemma comes in. And black people traditionally, because of Lincoln and the so-called Emancipation Proclamation, vote Democrat.
Right.
Democrats haven't done anything for us. And like Donald Trump said, what have we got to lose? If we vote, it's like it doesn't matter. We got Biden in the office. Black women got Biden in the office, especially here in South Carolina. And um, um, if we don't vote, they're still in charge. If we do vote, it doesn't really matter. So, but if black people didn't vote until there were some conditions met, things would change. But see, we've got to do that. We don't
That,
we don't we don't get together long enough to accomplish anything because of people like CW. Always got a wedge.
and
Somebody like Ye that's supposedly gonna run. And maybe that's why they shut him down. Keep him from getting the money together to do that. But he ain't broke. He ain't broke.
and that's what comes along with with my statement that I did say, which I'm sure a lot of the chatter disagrees with. What would come with that would be, in my eyes, hopeful that all of these black people who didn't vote would galvanize and then create an independent vote that would actually matter or that they would care about, type of thing.
Yes. Yes.
So
Yes.
that's just my view, though. I said at the beginning of this conversation, I don't like politics and I don't really deal in them, but that would be my utopia.
Yeah, yeah. And I see, we got a few people say they vote. Professor okay say she always vote. Candy Kane say I vote. It's just I don't feel like. Let's go back to when Trump got elected, and they found out that he cheated. Did they not disqualify him, or however you want to say it? No, they allowed him to sit in that damn seat. So to
Yep.
me, that was enough for me to say it didn't fucking matter what we voted. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
right.
So it was like if I would have voted, wasn't shit wasn't gonna change because they found the proof that he cheated and they ain't do shit about it. So like, did your vote really count? No, it didn't. It didn't.
And we can go to the Florida ballots with George Bush brother and all type of thing. There's other things that we can look at and say, this is not really what we think it is, but I don't know.
Yeah. Al Gore and
Yeah, that's the
Bush.
election I was thinking
Yes,
about. That's
yes,
the
and the
thing.
little chads, the ballot counts, all little kind of stuff. They got stuff to cover themselves. And I understand you're not getting into politics, um, but it still affects you anyway.
Oh,
Any changes in the taxes and the laws that affects you too.
I just think when it comes to just black people voting, I think it's a to take word from my grandma, it's a crying shame that Democrat you know you get born black, so you just vote Democrat. Like
Yeah,
the ignorance in it, where you just vote Democrat just because you black, type of thing.
right. I want to touch on this comment right here that Miss Harris put in the chat, and this is how I feel. She said, "If you can be content in life with what you have, nothing or no one can rule you." And when I had this conversation with my homeboy B1, which was in here earlier, I was like, "What they do to me, of course, we gonna know it's gonna affect us financially, if taxes raised and all that. But ain't shit you can do about that, whether you believe it or not. If you live in life and you working, yeah, of course, some things are gonna raise. But if you don't learn how to manage your money, they can't rule what you do. You know what I'm saying? That's how I see it. I feel like I'm gonna just continue to live my life the way I live my life,
I
whether I have
agree with that.
to save, whether I have to save a little bit more money because of this person's in the seat, but I still feel like I ain't have no choice to put the other person in the seat in the fucking first place. You know what I'm saying? So I'm
yeah,
gonna just continue to live my life. That's just, and that might be a fucked up way of looking at things, but that's just the way I see it. I don't feel like we have no power.
Because if you notice, man, it seemed like this, just from my point of view. If anybody in the chat disagrees, please say so. But it seemed like it don't matter who is running. Once the president, uh, for example, hypothetically, a Republican gets in office, it seemed like the Congress outnumbers. Uh, Congress seemed like it turned Republican once a Democrat is president, and it vice versa type of thing. Like where they be
Mm.
working against each other,
Talk,
they work against each other so much that it really like it don't be looking like shit get done, like type of thing.
talk, Jizzle. I feel the same fucking way, bro. I
yeah,
feel the same way, bro. For real. It's like that's why when we were speaking earlier, selected instead of elected. They gonna put who the fuck they want in that seat anyway. You know, it's almost like I was talking to a friend of mine when it was coming to the lotto. Have you ever thought about this? Just imagine they can have someone win the lotto and they can have this person set up to give them a certain amount of money. Um, you know what? I might be saying this wrong because I'm a little tipsy, but they can pay them this amount of money, and the rest of it go to whoever just to say they won that damn ticket. You know what I'm saying? And you will never know because the powers that be control every goddamn thing, and you will never know. That's the thing that bothers me about the government. You know what I'm saying? We have brothers like Neutral, Dot, Port City, who really dig deep in this type of shit, and they teach me a lot of shit. But I be like, God damn, is the world that fucking corrupted where we can't believe shit they do?
yep,
Man, that shit fucked up, bro. That shit fucked up.
yep,
It fucked up, man.
Now, honestly, I've said this before. I feel like if for you to even be in the running for presidency, I feel like there's a certain level of corrupt shit you got to be involved with to even be in the running. Like,
Mm, mm. That's sad, bro. That's fucking sad. And you know the thing is, out of all these people who has ran, who's been in this seat, the motherfuckers ain't gonna say shit either, bro. They ain't
nope,
gonna say shit. Because why? They life on the line. They do.
And then once they finish president, don't they ain't they thing at the end of the year they 250,000.
You say that again?
Like once they out of the tail, once they finish like Obama killing, ain't they yearly
Yeah,
salaries like $250,000 a year, ain't it?
yeah, yeah,
So they
yeah.
And
getting
then
paid
they've
for
got
that.
Secret Service protection.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The rest
they get a museum. They get a museum and everything. Like, yeah.
Yeah, so like they ain't finna open their goddamn mouth, man.
so how do you beat somebody who got that much fucking power? Can't I
Dang, if
think
Whist-
you ain't got no
Whistle whistleblowers. We need more whistleblowers.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Hmm.
That
power,
like
yeah,
that woman came out and said Trump pushed her in the car or something and trying to force her to go somewhere. I remember something like that, man. He said that he was trying to get in the White House and she was in the car with him and said she felt in danger for her life. Something like that, man.
Oh, that was January 6th. He wanted to go back to the White House
Yeah,
and join in.
he had
He
already. Go
Right.
ahead.
He wanted to go back there because he had called all his people there. He told him he'd be there with him, and he was trying to go back, and
Right,
that's why she was afraid because um I think he grabbed the driver or
right.
somebody. Yeah,
She
yeah,
felt unsafe in the vehicle with him or something because
yep,
he had already
yep,
been, they, voted. Okay, you're not the president no more, but he's still trying to go to the White House. And then, she
yeah.
came out, blew that whistle on his ass, like, hold on, player.
I'm gonna play this
Man,
little.
God probably sit up there and look down on this shit like, man, them humans down there crazy as hell. They probably bashing their ass off at the
Hey,
corrupt shit that's going on in the White House.
I gotta jump off, man. It's good talking with y'all, Miss Lorraine, Crucial K, Boss Man. Salute, let me grace the panel, man. Salute everybody in the chat. If I didn't speak to you, and no harm, no foul. Salute, Cupcake in the building.
Salute.
All
Peace,
right,
brother.
I'm gonna play a little promo video and I'm gonna jump off here myself. So I appreciate you, Jizzle.
Yep.
Hey, it's for all us, man. Black royalty. One time. Black mom, black royalty. My woman spoiled me. She on that conscious tip like Floyd G. Pull up, she know it's me. My beat's loud, but my conscience louder. No doubt about it. Black royalty, that's why I'm styling. FBA shit. Black mom, black royalty. My woman spoiled me. She on that conscious tip like Floyd G. Pull up, she know it's me. My beat's loud, but my conscience louder. No doubt about it. Black royalty, that's why I'm styling. 5%ers.
I'm all black. My style is like I'm classy wildin'. I'm on point and I'm sharp. Don't you pass me styling. All my queens in my gardens. I embrace the island. In the streets are jungle.
Yeah, man. Free my brother GMJ, man. It's just a prime example of what power can do, man. They try to silence the truth, and we doing everything we can do. You know what I'm saying, to bring awareness to it, and also just have them released, my brother. You know what I'm saying. But at the end of the day, we don't have power. We can just make noise. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap things up. I want to give my panelists an opportunity, give their last thoughts. We're gonna start with Crucial. You got anything crucial, man?
Man, just support, man. Support everything you can that's black, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting into this stuff, man. I ain't really no person like that, but my eyes been open. My eyes been starting to open up, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? We gotta if we ain't gonna stick together, man, ain't nothing gonna change, to be honest, man. That's just plain and simple, man. You know what I mean? That's all I got, man. That's all I got.
We're gonna move on to the lines. I appreciate that, Crucial K. I was talking with the fucking mic muted, but appreciate you, my guy. Line is dropping final thoughts. You got the flow.
Tonight was good. It went around the world and back from Ye to CW to Trump to some of everything. But the key element is unity. Um, um, I'm like Papa Duck. Sometimes he scares me because he's Haitian and he doesn't want to play, and it's like um, some people might have to die. We might have to get some people out of the way in order to unify. And somebody may have to sacrifice something in order to get somebody out the way and to see that unity. And like I said, how did Grandmaster Jay get that money up together to run as an independent? And he's no dummy. He's not a clown. He's not a prankster. And now he's sitting up in jail, and we need to get him out. And we need more than prayer. We need some ancestral noise. We need some vibration that's gonna shake this place, and have people stop waiting for something to happen before they join in. Yeah, I was with him all the time. Words don't mean anything. We need some vibrations. We need some more than just noise and words. He needs more than money. You know, Uh, I don't know how else to say it, but the brother needs to be released, and so do the voices for Breonna Taylor and all political prisoners, that are in there for one simple reason or another. Quarter-sized piece of crack that Joe Biden's son, has been seen on video smoking in his underwear. Everything is just so out of whack, and there's got to be something to swing it around and get us together and stop worrying about everybody else. Let's do us. Let's get that brother out and see he'll do what needs to be done. We know that because he was doing it before he got ambushed. And it's it's sad, but there's no time for sadness. It's time for real strength and not just cliches. Everybody's saying this and everybody's saying that. There's standard phrases every time you mention Grandmaster Jay that everybody says, and it's gotten to the point where those words don't mean anything. It's like waving a flag, but you're not marching. Um, you're not sacrificing anything. You're just following suit, but it's not helping him. Something needs to be done for real, for real. Even if it means circling the prison, you know, walking around the wall of Jericho and making noise for 7 days instead of just sitting online, and everybody saying the same old thing, same old thing. And uh, I'd like to see some action myself. I don't know how long my legs and my feet and my hips would handle that walking, but but it'd be a sacrifice. If I could get there, I'd do that. If there were enough people going, and if I had to do it by myself, I'd do that too. But because after all this time of watching, you know, from the '50s bus boycott, me and my mother walked in St. Louis, and I kept saying, "There goes a bus. Can we catch a bus?" No, girl, we're not getting on that bus. We walked all over St. Louis, did whatever we needed to do. And then the '60s came along, and there was the Black Panthers, and then the contradiction to that was the white flower children. So all these brothers was flocking to these white girls with the flower in their hair and the drugs. Then the '70s came along. It's like I'm tired of looking at it. I'm tired of looking at it. I am so sick and tired. I want to see something for real. I do. And it's like the same old thing comes around again. Black Lives Matters. That's a bunch of without being nasty, a bunch of lesbians. They set up shop in um, George Foreman's neighborhood and outside the store where he died at. They were selling stuff. The money was supposed to go to the community. It went into their bank. It went into their pockets. There's always somebody to come up with some kind of gimmick, you know. And I feel sorry for them because they're gonna have to pay for what they did too, and stop using us, stop hiding behind us. They were the ones tearing up stores, you know, and then we were dumb enough to run in there and steal. You know, they opened the door for us. But like I said, I'm tired of looking at it, and I want to see some action. And maybe before I die, there'll be some. You know, it's the young brothers out there, people like Port and YJ that don't want to follow suit and do what everybody else is doing and want to see a difference too. You know, my children, my grandchildren, maybe they'll be the ones that'll light that fuse for that TNT. You know, that something needs to happen. And I appreciate it tonight. And I thought about something that Ye was supposed to have said. He was on medication for his bipolar issues, and he got real fat, and it didn't make him feel any better. So he stopped taking it. See, he needs some natural medicine. He needs some natural healing and not theirs. You know, we need to heal ourselves.
You need some
Yeah.
CMOS.
Yeah. Yes. But anyway, tonight was good. I enjoyed it. It's been a while. And it was, glad to see everybody and glad to see, all the people in the chat and everything. And once again, it's a day late, but happy birthday.
I appreciate the
Yeah.
love.
Yeah. So I'm gonna drop down and listen to what you have to say.
I appreciate you, Linus. You know I got nothing but love for you.
Yeah, all right. Peace and blessings, man.
Peace and blessings. Oh man, start out as birthday celebration, but y'all know me. My motto for BTBG is the musical messenger, and everything I do, I try to deliver a message. And I got a solid group of friends, family members, my brothers, BSM, people like the Lioness who come up here, people like Questman who come up here and speak the real. Before I get into that, I want to say shout out to my brother L. Dot for that birthday donation. I appreciate that, homie. I want to make sure I give you a shout out for that because I just seen it. Thank you, my brother. But it's all about power, as you can see, and it's no disrespect to anyone who do vote. You're doing it because you feel like it can help, and nobody can say nothing negative about that. Me personally, I just choose not to because I just don't see the reason in it if we really don't have power, you know. Um, but when it comes to what we're fighting up against on a daily basis, whether you black or white, what we really should focus on is right and wrong. You know what I'm saying? I'ma always side with what's right. I don't give a damn what color you is. What's right is what's right. What's wrong is what's wrong. You gotta understand this world belongs to Satan. So there's gonna be nothing but evil that you're facing on a daily basis. His job is to deter you from righteousness and the truth. He'll throw these little people in your lives to make you stray away from the Almighty. Don't let the devil trick you, man. You understand? I respect everybody's opinion, everybody ideas and their thoughts about what they feel the world is about, what they feel is the truth and what we live on a daily basis. Just remember our ancestors. Remember the people that love you before you believe somebody that don't give a shit about you. You want to believe somebody who don't give two fucks about you before you believe what your grandma or your granddaddy or your great-grandma or your great-granddaddy taught you? Don't let the devil use you, pimping. You feel me? And that's real shit. I'm gone.
Whole world hope you bundle up. Whole world hope you bundle up.
I was a street runner, follow my street hunger. I had quarters, hands, holes, a street number. My niggas push boulders, the hater shrug shoulders. Fiends that cough at the feed like a straight folder. My nigga gain composure, your life of fame is over. No matter how they look at me, I still remain a soldier. Still I respect the game, these years I'm getting older. Some say my heart was cold, to me it's getting colder.
Whole world hope you bundle up, or you slipping up. Walk into the body bag, let me zip you up. Call the coroner, let him pick you up. Little fucker slump, acting like you out of your mind. You lost meat chunks. Married to the streets, dumbass. You had no prenup. Slipped up, easy toe tag when they creeped up. Did he shoot back? Hell nah, that boy freezed up. Nigga dying on his back and with his feet up. Looking like a capital letter L. Nigga done took a L. Surrounded by bullet shells. The stench of gunpowder in the air, that's that death smell. That boy couldn't holler cause his lungs collapsed well. They tried CPR on that nigga but shit failed. His eyes dancing, body shaking, this ain't gon' end well. That nigga dead. Shit ran down his legs. See your muscles gon' relax when it's death up ahead. Moment of silence, bow your head. Father, we sinners. We sell our soul gram by gram. Please forgive us. I give you the outcome of being drug dealers and gang members. I look at you, another dead nigga. Just another statistic. Die young in the trenches. Either that or caged on a life sentence. Wasn't even worth it, but you must suffer for your decisions. The cycle continues. Your son look up to you and mimic. Whole world hope you bundle up.
Cold-hearted from the roots when it first started. Knew he was a fiend when he first nodded. We was busting spades, he was talking crazy. A nigga shot him right up in his face. Fuck them tears, cause they hardly drop. It's a new generation, it's a different definition to a mollywop. Niggas stepping all on niggas' blocks like hopscotch. Left my drink out in the sun, that's a hot scotch. That pussy might be on fire, that's a hot box. Either learn to dance to the beat or get your top rock. Nate said, how much you make? I said a lot pops. And even if you back on them drugs, we are not ops.
Cold world
made my heart colder, your gang stank. When I'm in the bank, I smell an odor, fuck with a lame thing. I'm standing in the room full of killers with the stick out, waving that bitch around to shoot the first nigga to stick out. They say that niggas with little bitty pockets got a big mouth, getting hit from a little skinny bitch on a big couch. Big dogs move different, even holding two different. Thought the shit the same, but I'm confused cause the rules glitching. We don't lose thoughts and get hot, we get new bitches. Niggas act like hoes over hoes cause y'all the new bitches. We don't brag over old cash, we get new riches. Trying to get them haters out the way, that's the new mission.
I was a street runner, follow my street hunger. I had quarters, hands, holes, a street number. My niggas push boulders, the hater shrug shoulders. Fiends that cough at the feed like a straight folder. My nigga gain composure, your life of fame is over. No matter how they look at me, I still remain a soldier. Still I respect the game, these years I'm getting older. Some say my heart was cold, to me it's getting colder.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, some of these dummies really body they self. They either rot or they melt. I was a hustler, the product was kept. If it's the drought, I went and got it myself. Put a couple packs on the shelf, I stashed that till there's no more left. My hashtag pimp is roll more wealth. Make sure you slow your step, it's a cold world. Pimp, you owe yourself. Make sure that fofo on your belt. Stay focused, know your step. Don't trust a bitch and know that hoe gon' melt. And if you slip, put that shit on yourself. Hope that ain't your last breath. That's what I mean when you bag yourself. Now am I lying, pimpin', ask yourself. That's how the cards get dealt.
Man, that shit cold.
Now I'm a cold motherfucker, funky cold Medina. When I add a little liquid, man, I make that bitch Katrina. Like round and round I go, I'm talking round and round with blow. I'm riding round with all the dope. I'm Dr. Pepper with this coke. I'm just chillin', kicking back, I'm getting head like a throat. If it's a 2-month drop, I'm just saying you might get soap. I'm just saying you might get smoke, cause I'm that crack in that crack pipe. I'm that feeling when they hit it, inhale, exhale. Like bitches, they waiting to exhale. They wishing I wish them well, and I'm wishing a nigga would. Don't forget I'm straight out the hood, I can whip back on top of wood. I'm a soldier about this bitch, I know how to survive it. I don't need a lot of supplies.
Cold world, hope you bundle up. Then the drought came, heat to the ice, flood the streets like a storm rain. No umbrella, just hood and some good fellas. You either get you a plug or Mexican cartellers. It's not a movie, nigga, this is how you living. In at any given time, they can make the plot thicken like 100 outside. Niggas in the kitchen whipping, the heat and the fumes. Nigga, this a different living. The block or the trap, only niggas know the difference. It's levels to this, and so many done lost positions. A frozen heart, that's a world of don't give a fucks. Here's a button you can push, you wanna try your luck.
For increased assets. 26 tracks, no skits, available on all platforms. Black Sector Mafia.
How ill am I? I floss to piss you off.
Never made recess. I ain't playing with them.
Straight out the streets to be on my black